Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wise 4E channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Christine Brown, star of Sister Wise, and David Woolley are wed, but what are the thoughts of her 5 daughters on their union? After 26 years of polygamous marriage, Christine and Kody Brown had 6 children together. The marriage collapsed due to Christine's jealousy after Kody wed Robin Brown, his 4th wife. Christine separated from Kody in 2021. On television, their acrimonious divorce occurred during Sister Wives season 18. In a particular episode, Christine informed her kids that she was going to resume dating and that she was even beginning to work with a matchmaker. The children supported their mother in her quest for love and were thrilled for her. In the end, she connected with David online and they became enamored. Sister Wives is now running a 2-part special on their wedding. The 5 girls Christine had with Kody are happy that she married David. The first segment of the 2-part program that documents Christine and David's October 2023 wedding features Christine's daughters giving their assessment on the union. They thought back to their mother's wedding on the eve of the wedding. Aspen Brown was excited, and so were her younger sisters, Isabel and Truly Brown. Mykelti Padron, Christine's other daughter, claims she has already come to terms with David being her stepfather. It's good to see that he is smitten with her, and he ought to be. She's amazing, Isabel exclaimed. Christine states that she explicitly communicated to her youngest child that David would never interfere with her bond with her father, Kody. He's not going to take your dad's place, you know. Your dad will never be replaced by anyone, and David doesn't want to do that, she remarked. As a result of his stringent COVID-19 regulations, Kody's family was split up during the pandemic, and he has found it difficult to keep up relationships with many of his kids. The October 2023 wedding of Christine and David was filmed for a January 2-part Sister Wives special. David was dressed in an all-black suit, and Christine chose to flaunt her matching tattoo. Christine donned an off-the-shoulder bridal gown. This was a unique day for her, as she and Kody never had a traditional wedding. On their special day, Christine and David were around by their families, who made sure they felt supported and loved in their new life together. Christine Brown, star of Sister Wives, might have wed David Woolley for nefarious purposes and personal benefit. The primary actor of the show, Kody Brown, and the 51-year-old reality TV star were formerly in a committed polygamous partnership. She appeared happy with her life, having 6 children with him. Christine's joyful times, sadly, came to an end when Kody wed Robin Brown and started living with her. He no longer cared for the emotional needs of his other wives like a husband would. Additionally, he began making Mary and Janella Brown, his other companions, look worse than Robin by purposefully insulting Christine. At first, Christine was depressed about the changes in her life, but gradually she overcame the pain and rediscovering herself as a person. After giving Kody several opportunities to prove himself, she ultimately chose to break up with him as he didn't return the favor. Christine abandoned her polygamous spouse and his large family in 2021. In early 2023, she went back to the dating scene and discovered David, her sole partner, whom she introduced on social media. In the past few months, Christine and her new beau have accomplished numerous milestones. Not only did she wed him, it appears from a distance that Christine adores David and longs to share her fantasies with him. But judging from some of her behavior, it looks like she married him to get even. Prior to this, the Sister Wives star and Kody had a one-sided relationship. As his wife, she never received the love she needed and felt unworthy. Christine abandoned her vow to polygamy and took a major risk when she left Kody in 2021. Everyone was critical of her, even Kody, who kept telling her that abandoning her faith and going with her instincts wasn't the proper thing to do. Over the previous 13 years with Kody, Christine felt wounded. She is therefore making every effort to make him feel just as awful as she did. Knowing that Kody wouldn't feel well, Christine flaunted David on social media as soon as she discovered him a few months ago. She soon hit a number of milestones with him, even though she knew her ex-husband wouldn't want to know. David became a reality celebrity when Christine persuaded TLC to air 2 special episodes of their wedding in 2023. Had Christine genuinely loved David, she would have postponed inviting him to the show or shown her romantic journey on television. David and Christine give off the impression of being infatuated with one another. Over the past 12 months, they have flaunted their flawless monogamous relationship in scores of posts. The two have created an openly accessible social media biography of their travels, complete with recordings of family gatherings and pictures taken while traveling. It's odd how much Christine has posted in a year, even though the new couple's content is adorable and cuddly. She hasn't shared many pictures or adverts on her previous postings. She has, however, abruptly increased her social media activity and made use of her friendship with David, most likely in an attempt to gain more views. Christine appears to be utilizing her marriage and new relationship as a means of drawing attention to her other content based on her social media posts. She has been remaking herself as a self-assured and upbeat female influencer and overly advertising her weight loss brand. Christine made sure that people saw her new life and that she remained relevant by even airing her nuptials on TLC. Mary and Christine have also departed from Kody Brown. They never, however, make an effort to use social media to talk about their relationships or look for validation. But Christine has become a completely different person. She nearly gives the impression that she is utilizing David to maintain her prominence. Over the past few months, Christine has shown more indications that she likely worries more about herself than David. She revealed to InTouch in the beginning of 2024 that her marriage was unique. The Sister Wives cast member revealed that, in contrast to a traditional wedding, she chose family members as her bridesmaids and groomsmen. She stated that she didn't want anyone to accompany her up there and that she wanted to keep the event short and sweet. Additionally, unlike other wives, Christine didn't make any promises to David. Rather, she just had the perfect wedding, complete with all the attention, as captured in photos and videos. Christine wouldn't have made her wedding all about herself if she truly loved David as much as she says. Instead, she would have made an effort to make the day unforgettable and give him a more unique feeling. One of the major red flags in Christine and David's relationship is the absence of vows. The majority of people desire to make their significant others happy by saying heartfelt things or promising pleasant things. But Christine was just interested in achieving her own objectives. She would have found a way to say the vows if she had really felt that way about David. After all, without this charming and sentimental custom, no wedding would be complete. Most partnerships grow and fade over time. Christine didn't fall in love with Kody right away when she first met him in the 1990s. Rather, she joined his family through marriage, had children with him, and became a part of his life. Before discovering that neither she nor he loved him, she stayed with him for almost 30 years. Christine, on the other hand, met David and married him in less than a year. She decided to marry him without really getting to know him for very long. Rather, Christine began declaring Peter was her soulmate on a whim. She not only bought a house with him after they were married. Christine and David's trip appears dubious and unwise. She appears to have married the man hastily in order to establish herself as Sister Wives' most notable character. The majority of viewers would be discussing Janelle and Mary and considering their future endeavors and new lifestyles if Christine hadn't wed David. Christine became the center of attention when she had her ideal wedding, which TLC broadcast. She appears to have attempted to steal a show from Janelle and Mary, who both divorced Kody in the previous year. She should have dated David longer before choosing to get married in the Sister Wives special episodes if she had really loved him. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.